started really fast by a mistake. Hey guys, welcome. How's it going? What did you do? Oh, minor details. Headphones. I was checking on something and put main face, but we got to it faster. Uh, hey, Josh Caffeine, welcome. Rebecca, you guys are the first ones here. AJ, Caitlin, Dylan, Alexis, welcome guys. Austin, welcome. Sammy, you're not talking. Yes, we're talking. Carlos, Gosh will be here in a second. Lou, Richard, welcome. Bess is looking a bit like Jenny. Oh, we switched. I think we switched hairstyles today. I actually found a hair style video on YouTube that said how to preserve like your hair to make it longer, and they recommended this old style, and I was like, okay, it's like a Victorian era thing, and I was just like, the YouTube recommendations are getting too scary now, so I had to try it. Have you ever gotten that channel that says like old style? Because I know you do. You sleep with the braids sometimes too.
Yeah, they recommend that.
Yeah, they actually say sleeping with braids is the best way, but you gotta like wrap them in each other so like the ends aren't out. So how to preserve the ends, and it says it'll make your hair grow out pretty long. So
Really?
now you know. That's why they say women back in the older days had like really long hair because they didn't dry it with a blow dryer.
Well, would they like take forever to wash their hair?
They said yeah, they didn't wash it in a long time.
That could be another thing.
Yeah, but they would put it up like this.
Hi, Devin. Jeremy.
Thank you, welcome. Thank you for the follows.
When you speak about something that's, I know, right?
I know. Women in the old days also put arsenic. That's not good. Devin, welcome. I thought women were witches back then. I heard.
Sleeping caps.
I actually have a silk pillow that I like a lot,
Hi,
like
Paul.
a pillowcase.
Yeah,
hey guys, welcome.
Too.
So, how have you been feeling, Bruno wise?
I feel like I've been pretty much the same.
The same?
Why?
You think the same, or it's gone a little bit? Like, well, how much would you rate your obsession compared to in October when you met Bruno?
It hasn't really died down a lot. I feel like.
You think?
Yeah. Why?
If, for people who don't know, can you explain the Bruno thing? Because they probably won't understand the thumbnail.
If you haven't been here, I mean, I feel like pretty much everybody knows about Bruno, but so yeah, Bruno is from Encanto. He is
He's a
his
cartoon.
uncle who was stuck in the walls because he was outcasted and like awkward and all that stuff. So I like Bruno, and Bruno is my imaginary husband, and I met Bruno at Disneyland in September and October. Gone 2 separate times, and so I've really squeezed a lot out of those encounters.
And you squeezed him too.
I did, yes.
And you can see it on this channel, her meeting Bruno and his reaction.
Back then, you loved Bruno, but now I just think she likes him. Never heard of him.
Exactly. Hey, Nigel.
You're out of date. Thanks for trying, though. What are you talking about, Gosh? Ostracized, as Gosh would say.
Hey, Paul.
Ostracized.
So I believe that that's the thing that you like talking about most on this podcast, right?
Well, I mean, it depends, I guess,
like,
on my mood.
You just inject Bruno into any topic.
Not this time. I didn't bring him up.
I know. But that's why I thought the way to get through this is to just make a Bruno segment. A little one. And that way, it won't bleed into the other subjects. You know, it's like how California, or I don't know, other states, do a controlled fire to burn the brush so that the other fires don't spread that much. I think California needs to do that more. But I'm going to do a controlled fire of this subject.
Local rage.
Hey, Loca, welcome. Give me a second. So, I have
baby boy, why
our channel here.
Starting the Bruno intervention.
We're starting the Bruno intervention. If you've been to my stream, you know this has been coming.
About Bruno less lately.
Yes,
thank you,
I
Nigel.
actually did a poll on my stream, and I put, is Jenny getting over Bruno or not close?
Okay, you guys are obsessed. You guys criticize me, but you guys talk about it as much as I do. So it's some bull.
And not close won by like 2 votes. And there were like 20 votes. So barely,
But not close to one.
not close, still
I
won.
voted in that poll.
Get this here. We can read the chat. Also, our computer, as usual, was having problems. We go by Latin Standard Time. If you were on Ella's stream, I said to her that we'd start 10:30, but even she knows we always are like half an hour behind.
Yeah. Always something has to.
Something. Oh yeah, and you started on time too on TikTok. Yeah, we had an issue with the computer.
It was 10 or not. Oh, so not close. 1 by 1 vote.
Oh,
This
by
is doing
one.
the Lord's work.
Okay, I'm blind. Where does it say
What are you looking
manage?
for?
Manage videos.
Channel on YouTube. I think you need to go to your channel
Oh,
and then
okay.
manage videos.
Which one is your channel? Okay.
Hey,
yeah,
Brooke.
our second monitor is very, very, very small.
Latin
So
Standard Time. Bad guy.
okay.
Well, in the beginning they made you think he was, but he wasn't.
Yeah, he was actually a part of the villains. The
In
Disney
Oogie Boogie
thing,
Bash,
the
yeah.
Oogie Boogie Bash, which
Even though
is
he's not a villain.
an exclusive Disney Halloween event. They put him with all the villains,
Yeah.
and he wasn't a villain. So
Why are you bothering Jenny about Bruno? Are you jealous? He's jealous of what me and Bruno have.
Wisconsin.
We know what that is.
Hey Mav, welcome. Wisconsin sexiest. I thought it said sexist. I was like, wow, okay. So this has changed a bit. Judge the managing videos.
I know about small screen. Made no sense for them to do that. I know, to put him with the villains. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I'm glad they did, but then you're destroying yourself with this guy. We miss you. Come back to us. I don't know how to do a Dr. Phil voice. Ben is jealous of the Tom love. Am I jealous of the love or am I jealous of the butt? That pumping.
You just said you were jealous of the butt.
I said, am I?
You're the one who always brings it up on this
I
stream.
need to go to blah meetings. Bruno Lovers Anonymous. Look like shut up, Dylan.
Hey, hey, Bo, welcome, Domo. All right, so here we go. I think this is the beginning of Bruno Anonymous, okay? Bruno Lovers. I'm gonna try to see if this helps any. Are you ready? Let me get the reacting. Are we in? All right, here we go. And of course, it doesn't work. Of
You
course,
have it
this-
muted, dum dum.
I am. Oh my god. I can't see on that small monitor. We need a second. We have like a huge TV as the first monitor, and then the other monitor's like this big.
I know.
And I am very nearsighted. Okay.
Yeah, he sees your dreams. He saw your screams. We don't
What the heck?
No, God!
You like that?
Very interesting. Show there.
That's going to be our new segue every time we talk about Bruno.
All right. Very nice.
That's what I hear every time you mention it. I said, I'm going to channel. I feel the pain, the terror that people
Hi, Johnny.
hear when you sing this song, when you think about talking about him. I want to put that in a video form.
There's nothing wrong with loving Bruno. Thank you.
And did you notice that I put the part, yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts on your screams.
I didn't notice.
He feasts on people's screams, on the chat screams. And one of the screams was actually Mario yelling mama.
When did Mario yell mama?
Hold on. Doesn't when he died, I think in Mario 64, he would say Mamma Mia, right? Or
Oh,
something like that.
Mamma Mia, yeah.
But somebody edited it in a soundboard thing and make it just scream mama really long over and over again. So I put that in the video. Let me see. And all the other faces there were actually refaced versions of Bruno.
Yeah, I noticed.
So
The Exorcist.
yeah.
Make a vid of him with the loud sound of crumpling paper. That should do it.
Oh yeah, and there's gonna be more of these.
Shut up, Auntie.
I got music by Sticks Involved because I
Okay.
showed him the edit yesterday because he was talking, or whenever I streamed, he was asking about it. He was there on the stream, and I said, "Oh, you want to see it?" And he says now that he's gonna come up with ideas.
Ideas of what?
He got the reface app.
Oh. All right, we'll see what happens.
Which does this
Golden
one say?
transition, Jess. High stakes.
Hey, oh, he's even here. Welcome. All right, so let's see.
Mama
Did it
from
say?
NCR.
All right, do you see any Mario's here?
I honestly can't really read it.
You can't read it either. It's the
I see
TV's too
Snap,
stilted.
Screaming Wilhelm. I don't see
Is it this one?
there's
Is
Mario,
it this
the
one?
green one.
On this one? Okay, so this is so funny. I thought this scream was hilarious. So I had that it goes on. I had that playing in the back for a while because that's what I
That is
felt.
Very nice.
Dear Lord, y'all crazy. I told you it was gonna be a crazy one. So
My ears.
you say that Bruno doesn't look like anybody,
the
but
hell?
I have, proof to the contrary.
I don't think you do.
And people from the stream, there's a whole section on
Oh, Jen and
Discord.
Bruno's baby. Type.
Should be a
ringtone.
ringtone. Can you
That
imagine
should
that
be an
be
alarm
somebody's
to wake you
ringtone?
up. That'll wake you up. The dinosaur show.
Let's see. You know what? You know something that I freaking hate is these crappy ash PowerPoints that there is on this thing. This
Jess, how
only
are you
causes
doing?
problems.
We're
Let me see.
good. How are
Open with
you?
what? Open
Welcome.
with
Thank
Google
you for
Docs.
being here. It looks exactly like my little brother. There's claims made that Bruno looks like people when he doesn't.
See
I'm
if
very
this works,
particular with
damn
my
it.
Bruno lookalikes. Right.
Do you see like
Love you, puppet. Thank you. What are you looking for?
you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do a PDF and we're gonna. Oh my
Technology, am I right?
technology.
What is this meeting at Sony about Spider-Man? PowerPoint. I have lost 25 pounds and look so close to Bruno that I don't need a wingman. Oh my god.
yeah, he was saying that on my stream too.
Oh, yeah, because you're cringe. Glad to hear that. I'm awesome. Thanks. And of course, super stoked to tune in. Jess mentioned that there was going to be the big unveiling of the transition. I had to be here.
All right, so you want to see it as the
Yes.
transition? This is what I was
Kinda
testing
wish
when
I
the
hadn't seen that
when the
transition.
stream started, but Cuz said that you couldn't hear it like that, so I had to.
Oh yeah.
Like that part.
What was that dance?
It was I just looked I literally just looked up ugly in GIFs
That
on
dancing
Reface,
thing?
and it kind of looked like his body, like in that hoodie picture.
Uh-huh.
And so I just was like, okay, I'm gonna act like I X-rayed him, and that's what comes out. You know,
What was like a cartoon?
it was just a ugly guy dancing. I don't even know what it was.
This looks like a Jen's nightmare, right? This is one
Yes.
of my night terrors. I
All
need
right.
this on repeat. Michael
Um,
Scott from The Office.
Oh yeah, and then I got Michael Scott in there. I've opened. All right, so let's see. So this is the picture
That's the stand-up that I
the
have.
stand-up that you have that I
Yeah.
said kind of looks like that dancing thing. I knew that
I don't-
nippies
I
were
don't
gonna
think that
disturb
looks like
you.
him. I don't know.
The nip,
That dancing thing?
yeah, that dancing
How
thing.
does that look like him?
Because it does.
Because it does.
It
We give little
does.
ugly gifts.
He's in the same position.
Nah.
He starts like this, and he's got the same
But
nose.
that thing didn't have any clothes on.
This is what he looks like without the clothes if he's X-rayed.
First, just very well thought out.
Thank you, Sticks. And you're gonna help me, right? With
Okay, you guys,
other ideas.
You guys have an anti-Bruno obsession.
That's
It's
why I
even
said
worse. It's
we're the
evil.
anti-Bruno gang. Also, if you want to be a part of this gang and
Am
you're
I?
watching this
Go ahead.
and you're part of my Discord, put it in the pirate pod because nobody uses that folder. Okay, on Discord.
Is it for subs only? Or?
I think it's just subs only. Yeah, go to the Discord and put your ideas for the videos, and I'm gonna include them.
When have I
I'm
done
inspired,
an
bro.
anti-Tom Bud video?
But okay, when do I talk about Tom though? Like to you randomly? When do I push that down people's throats?
Okay, I'm gonna do an anti-True Blood thing. Whatever
Oh
you
my
talk about,
God.
I'm just gonna do an anti thing.
Just going on the record, I'm not against Bruno.
Thank you, Nigel.
Everyone
Thank
is scared
you.
now. All right, so this is Bruno, right? The original. This is his stupid face, the original. So I decided to cut out the hair and put it on different celebrities that might look
Okay.
like Bruno. All right, we're starting with a flattering one, okay? So
That looks nothing like Bruno.
this is a very handsome Bruno. This is Bruno
This
if he
is-
was
Go ahead.
handsome-fied, like handsome Squidward.
You
This
think
is
you have?
go ahead.
You just think this guy's good looking.
Yes. But I was like, okay,
This guy
he
has
kind of in the
douchebag face.
show
Come
in the
on.
show this is I can't pronounce his name. It's the werewolf
Sofia
from True
Vergara's
Blood.
husband.
Yes, that's his name.
It's Mr. Begata.
And he kind of has the Bruno hair, but he doesn't have anything else about Bruno.
No, he doesn't.
So I was like, if Jenny had good taste, she would think that this guy looks like Bruno, but like ante del tifo, like we say in Cuba.
Jen can't stand him. Dude, he thinks he's gorgeous. I don't like that.
All right, but he's got the hair right here, and he does not look like Bruno
Yeah,
on
that's the
account
guy
that
from
he's
Magic
more
Mike.
handsome. Now we have
Oh,
Jonathan
my God.
Rumi.
I'm taking out my cross. I'm shining it at you.
So my aunt is the one
Where-
who brought this up. She texted me this guy. He's the one who plays Jesus.
be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
In The Chosen, even though Jesus was 33 when he died, and this guy's well into his 40s, so historical accuracy
Historical.
null.
Thank you,
just
Tony.
on that. All right. So, Mama Cuz. So,
No.
how much do you rate the Bruno? Okay.
0. Bye.
right, rate-
I prefer the douchebag.
Okay, rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, Bruno.
0.
0? Is this guy? Okay. I mean, it's
That
true. He
doesn't
doesn't.
look like Bruno.
It's true. It doesn't. He doesn't have the nose for it.
He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have the shape of the face. He doesn't have the tan.
He
doesn't
just
have
has the
anything. He doesn't
beard.
have
He
the
just
eyes.
has like the beard that's kind of gray too. Okay, so
Yeah,
0
maybe
on
the
him.
beard, but that-
So
anybody can have
for
Negative 50.
negative
for
50,
blasphemy.
I feel like
Next.
it's getting close. Well, I mean,
Negative for
obviously,
blasphemy.
this guy isn't Jesus. He's also
Get it away. I hate
He's
it.
also some guy
Get it
in
away from
Jesus
me.
Revolution.
Awful Photoshop.
And this one.
What the heck is that?
Well, how much do you give this one?
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Give it a rating.
I don't know. 2.
Dude. Okay. So this is Brendan Schaub, the comedian.
I didn't
Former
He looks
UFC
kinda
fighter.
like Tom Hardy in a weird way.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Friend of
He
Joe
should
Rogan.
invite you now to every podcast he ever does in his life. Yeah, he's a friend of Joe Rogan. So, I was actually, while we were watching The Bachelor, I was putting this together and I had it saved on my phone, and you looked at my phone and you said, "Oh, what is that a picture of?" And I said,
Was it this?
"Nothing." Yes.
It was.
And you said that looks like Bruno. So that's an admission
Yeah, the
that you
hair
thought it
looks
looked like Bruno.
That's how much I know Bruno's
Mm.
hair. I'm that good.
How obsessed you are. So we got Another one.
I mean, the Photoshop job could be better.
Well, the thing is, that's his exact hair from the picture. So I'm keeping the exactness of Bruno's hair.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, heck no. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, this is Lin-Manuel Miranda, the creator of
crap.
Bruno,
Not of Bruno.
of Encanto,
Of the song, but
of the songs. He was gonna originally do Bruno's voice, but he wasn't Colombian enough, right?
yeah.
And so they got another guy who looks nothing like him.
Yeah.
But technically, it was based on this guy. I feel like he has the Bruno proportions. How much do you give him? Oh, we forgot to. You said, oh yeah, Brendan Schaub is 2. How much do you rate
I'll
this
give him
one?
a 4.
You rate him a 4, yeah, because I feel like he's got the dimensions.
The dementia.
That's what this is gonna give me after.
Can you playing me songs?
See? Look, just to compare, he's got like
He has kind of the nose a little bit.
nose, like-
Obviously not
like
as
the nose
big.
proportions.
The
though.
eyes a little bit.
Yeah, even the brows, even though this is a different expression here, the hollowed out look a little, and he's got kind of the beard too. So if he
Yeah, a
just
little
changed the hair, I think
If he
he's
was
the
just
one.
a little more tanned, had maybe a different shaped head.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bruno has more of like rounded top, pointed chin.
Yeah. So why don't you just fall in love with Lin-Manuel Miranda? Why are we just doing
Because
the Bruno
it's not
thing?
Bruno-y enough.
I mean, he is the creator of Bruno.
He's not the creator of Bruno. The creator of Bruno are the directors.
Also, this is this is an artist rendering.
Yes, I don't know. That looks hideous.
Somebody I think put this on Discord.
What is that?
An artist rendering of
What
Bruno.
is that? The beard is hideous. I hate everything about it.
He looks like 20 years younger here, though.
Yeah, and the hair is like not even black. Nose job. Yes, thin upper lip. Very much, yes, it's Bruno. No, it isn't. That's what it is. No, it isn't.
So, yeah, I feel like we've established
AI
that
generated.
it was AI. Oh, nice. Because I know there was an artist that did all their like Disney princess, and they look
Bring it
pretty much
on.
like them. So, you think that the one out of all of those looked most like Lin-Manuel and Brendan Schaub, kind of. I think Brendan Schaub looks like the OG Bruno, like the one that you met in the Disneyland, the first Bruno that you met.
I don't think that looks like Brendan Schaub.
He does look like Brendan Schaub. I'm
No,
telling
Brendan
you.
Schaub's not as tan.
He could be tan.
That
Have
is a
you
true
ever? And now I have a
Bruno.
question for you. Have you ever seen Gringo Poppy?
How's that?
Here we go. We're gonna go into the madness, you guys. So that was his special that he released last year. He married a Hispanic woman, so you could have qualified to be his wife. Now, he started comedy because Joe Rogan told him to, because he was getting a lot of like head injuries from doing UFC, so he started stand up.
Yeah, we are on Twitch and TikTok.
Let's see. So I can't
I
even
was
find the
gonna say that
special.
a wrestler because he just has wrestler face.
Is this it? All right, we can only show a little bit of this because I don't know how much YouTube is gonna show, but let me see. But I just want you to know. I just want you to know that
No,
this looks kind of like the guy that you met a little bit. Like maybe,
more bulky
yeah,
and a chunkier face.
yeah, maybe a little less chonk,
Yeah.
but he kind of looks like him, I think. Oh God. Let me see. I'm playing it while I'm trying to
Maybe
figure
like
out.
the nose and the mouth.
All right, I'm gonna get his bit on Mexican food. Yeah, you see the nose and the mouth. She's even saying
But
it looks
the
like
shape of
Brendan
the
Schaub.
head.
She's in love with Brendan Schaub.
No, I'm not. He's too big to be Bruno. He's just not. He's just not. Disneyland Bruno reigns supreme.
And I just want to say she knows nothing about Brendan Schaub. This is her first time seeing anything.
Disneyland Brunos and TikTok Bruno, those reign supreme.
Jen,
What? I'm drinking coffee.
How could you?
I don't even know who the hell this guy is. I don't know anything about him. He has wrestler face. And he looks
I
like
don't want to be tempted. I
Tom
don't want in the
Hardy.
house. Do me a favor. Tell your mom I'm on keto. Can you do that? She goes, why don't you tell her? She speaks English. I went, but she doesn't, though. But she doesn't.
Because his wife is Mexican.
where is he from?
He says he's a gringo.
Oh, he looks Hispanic. I thought he was Hispanic.
Yeah, he looks ethnically ambiguous. Like, when I think gringo, I don't think him, you know what I'm saying? And I think he used to have a name like, they used to call him like Big Brown or something like that.
Really?
And now he's
Brendan and Jen.
rebranded Brandon
Fit
into
Bruno.
gringo.
You keep saying that, and she clearly fucking doesn't.
Oh, there we go. Random curse.
Potty mouth, Bruno.
Do me a
That's
solid.
channeling
Tell him
God.
I'm fucking keto, okay?
This is
8
such a
weeks
bad
goes
joke.
by, your boy hasn't touched a fucking tortilla. Nothing.
3
I walked
F's
in the
for
house
no
last Friday.
punchline.
Sure enough, there's a fucking fiesta.
Basically stand-up comedy
My
in a
favorite
nutshell.
food. You know how like Theo Von can't bring down cocaine?
Name even starts with. I said B-O. His name starts with B-O.
You know how like he struggles with cocaine?
That's his best
She
friend. He
grabs
just
his
says,
shirt,
you
she
know
goes,
how he
"Come on,
struggles with
look,
cocaine?
Taquitos.
Okay, I get the point.
It's keto, bitch.
That was a joke. He says,
Ah,
Wait, what was it?
cabron, cabron, cabron. She grabs his tray. She goes, cabron, cabron. Look, taquitos.
taquitos.
It's keto, bitch.
So he was talking about he's on keto.
Oh,
And
taquitos.
so she
'cause of
tells him,
keto. Okay, I get it.
oh, look, taquitos.
It's keto, yes.
That was probably the only joke out of that whole set. Let me see.
He is German, Italian, and English.
I want to
I don't
see.
think Jen gets the point yet.
I want to see the part
to
where he
see the-
talks about
what is
pico
the
de
line?
gallo.
You can talk shit to me in
No, I don't
Spanish.
want-
You know what that feels like?
I hate
As
stand-up
a
comedy.
father, you know what that feels like?
I just want you to live this cringe right
I don't
now.
have a clue what he's talking about.
This
I
is
have a
what
clue.
people like Bruno sound
I
like.
thought
People that
Puto
look
meant
like
dude
Bruno.
for the longest time.
There's no way he thought that.
I dropped him off at school last week. I was all, later, Puto!
It's impossible.
I see the partial resemblance, but yeah, only 2 out of 10. Yes, exactly. Stand-up is life, bro.
There's no
Makes
way
sense.
that he thought puto meant dude. It's impossible. Like, you've got to be like the stupidest person on the world to think that. And the way people say it,
Well, what if people around him just said it really casually?
like really, like it's a long con.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just trying to get him to believe. Also, let's see. I'll say that after this. Where's
Jen
the?
should go on a Bruno pilgrimage, travel to Colombia, and search
Teacher's
from
like,
city
what
to
the fuck? I'm
mountain.
all, Puto, Puto,
I agree with you, Simon.
Puto?
He says puto. We should have counted. Dude, where is the pico de
One of the
gallo?
many things I love about the Mexican culture is, and I do love your culture, man. One of the many things I love about it is you guys always have something to celebrate.
Where is
Party,
the
what are we
food?
celebrating? What's she into Harvard early? What's going on there with her amigos?
This is so, man.
Oh, I know. Me and my girl, we're not doing well. That's right. Neon letters, just fucking. Over there, I'm like,
This is so,
fuck some Mexican
wow.
cookie. What are you talking about? It's like a chocolate chip with sauce all over it. What are you talking about? What
It's
are
a
you-
Mexican cookie.
I'm like, that's a terrible idea. I'll take it. I'll figure it out. So first night in the new house, everything's all good, man. Everything's all good. Kids fall asleep, girl on each other. Whatever. Next day, I install the security stuff, cameras.
What does this
ring
say?
stuff,
Home
all
field.
That.
I cannot find it. Okay,
Like,
so
that's a terrible idea.
the way I can't even deal with this anymore because I'm dying inside. The way he said, "Oh, you know, I like the way you pronounce your food." And he says, "You know, pico de gallo." He said, "Pico de gallo." I can't even recreate that, and that became a huge meme. Like if you search Gringo Poppy on YouTube, like we just did, everything is people making fun of it because nobody actually wants to watch the real thing. But, you know, this is who looked like the Bruno from your original, you know, eating. Can't even find it. My mom said pesado stand up. Let me see. Where do you have your Bruno video? What is it called when you search it? Bruno, Jenny, what is it?
What do you mean?
Like the
Oh yeah,
Disneyland
just
Bruno.
look up Disneyland Bruno.
And you are number which one?
I don't know, it varies sometimes. She looks very happy about this Bruno love.
See, I'm trying to get her turned off. I think
That's
it's working.
This has nothing to do
think
with
it's
Bruno.
working.
Bruno, yes.
Is it this one? Wait, no.
That's one I've
There
seen
you are.
Bruno.
This is you. Okay, this is the one you met. So we're gonna compare to Brendan.
But Brendan has no relation to Bruno. So
But
how's it gonna
you
turn me
did
off of
admit
Bruno?
that it was a bit, which is more than other
a bit
people.
doesn't mean that he's still related to Bruno. In a
I
way.
gave you an objectively
Just
handsome
because somebody
guy,
has a big nose,
and then you
like that doesn't
denied
make
it
any
compared
sense.
to another guy. Let's have a look. Okay.
What? You put a good-looking guy? That doesn't make any sense.
Yes,
That literally doesn't make any sense.
but you said that Brendan Schaub looked more. Let's see.
You make no sense, honey.
That's you. Yeah.
It does.
I said maybe the nose and the mouth.
Dude, the
But
fact that
he's
you're
way
admitting
more
him-
tan.
The
He
fact
has
that you're
a
admitting
different
this
shaped face.
is like he's a 6 at least on the
No,
lookalike.
not a 6.
Objectively, he's a 6. Roll the clip. Princess handhold. And the photographers took a picture of that.
Yeah, just the
you
close
should,
up on the
you
hands.
should just frame that. No, don't frame it. I take it back.
It's a clone.
It's a clone.
You're the man of my dreams.
See, what this guy resembles more on Bruno. He has more of the same shaped face as Bruno does.
I feel like he doesn't look that much
he's
like
also
Bruno.
slimmer.
I feel like he's too young to be Bruno, and
But
I
Bruno,
feel
does
like
Bruno look 50 to you? No,
he
he
has
doesn't.
more gray in the beard.
He looks to be in his 30s, probably.
Rough 30s.
Professional actors together, we can't be like that.
Everybody knows Bruno
Maybe we'll
looks
see when we're-
younger than what
Yeah,
he's
I can
supposed
be
to
one
be.
of the rats along your back.
Yeah, okay. Totally. Yeah, okay.
This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, okay. Totally. Picture together.
Yes.
You think of his ickety beard?
Okay, what do you think about the green
He
line?
doesn't have an ickety beard. Huh?
The green line theory. Have you heard of the green line theory
No.
on TikTok? So they say, like, if you draw a line in between two people standing next to each other, usually a couple, like in between them, the one that crosses that line the most with their body is the one that is most invested in the relationship
Oh, really?
or cares the most.
Well, obviously, I'm more invested in this situation because he literally just
See,
met
this
me.
would be the line right here. And
And I'd already been planning on this rendezvous
he's
for a
he's
while.
pretty standing up
Well, yes,
straight
he was
here.
he was frightened here.
You know, he looks like his other job is a gas station.
Wow.
Yeah, she's leaning in.
So offended. Well, then tell me the name of that gas station. I'm going.
Yeah, you know it's true. You were kind of regretting that though, a little bit there.
Tony pinched my poncho.
Oh, poncho. I didn't know where that was gonna go. All right, let's see.
Wish Bruno.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Oh, oh yeah. He also grabbed my hair for no undiscernible reason.
Because your hair was in the way, honey.
I think he was so thrown off by
Yes.
you. Because when he did that, he was already scared. And I just said, oh, I want a picture. And they were like, sure. And he was like, like he couldn't even process the fact that I was coming in for some reason. And then when I stood there and he was going to do a stupid little fist, I don't know, whatever, pose, that
Thank
fist
you, Josh.
ended up in my hair.
Gilming.
He wanted that hair. Wait, which Josh are you thinking?
Josh Gilming.
Oh, if it makes Jen
Thank
happy.
you.
But see, I'm gonna just get her out of it. I'm showing all the unappealing things to get her out of it. Showing her Brendan Schaub cringe. I couldn't even find. I wish I could have found the Pico the guy, but
He
I
looks
can't.
very
but I'm gonna
old.
puke.
No, he doesn't.
Hey Lolo,
You're just throwing out random insults. I
Goth
have no
Girl
backing
has
up.
a lot of points.
I did not mean you.
Okay, so let's see.
Like, you didn't even know. Girl, I should have been there.
Oh, this is Song Dog.
Like, a trunk.
Oh, hey Song Dog.
Protect me. I think you.
Tony pinched my poncho.
Isn't it coming up?
Hey, Rebecca. It's coming up after freaking Hercules.
Hercules.
And then we wait in line for Hercules.
Oh, that's
this
right.
is us. This is the other Bruno.
This is the dancing. This one went much better, but you. Okay,
I still like that one, but I like the other one more.
Okay, so this other Bruno that you
Thank
met
you, Jose.
was much nicer, but you like the other one more.
I feel like the other one I had even deeper connection. Like, you know, we had
Look,
to get over.
Like he
We
wasn't
had to get over
scared.
that hill. No good relationship doesn't have issues. I think when we went over that awkward hill, then we like fully realized our, you know, connection.
I think he was flirting stronger the second time.
I think he was flirting, but more in a subtle way,
Like flirting, but
but not
extremely
obviously.
subtly.
Yes. But you
Then
have to
what's the
read between the
point of
lines.
flirting then?
Because I think he didn't know how to.
Yeah, but you blew a kiss at this one.
I did. I blew a kiss at all of them, actually. I blew a kiss at the first one, but somebody didn't film when I did.
Wait, what? Yeah, because I didn't know when he was coming out with you. I didn't know. It's like
You're
it was so
fired as a
awkward.
camera person.
Dude, that was so awkward. I
got
was
around with all
dying
the
inside.
Brunos.
I like the dancing Bruno, who's the singer. We both sing, but I basically only sing. I don't do ventriloquism. I only sing and do these edits.
I need the edit of my Bruno video.
Isn't this the same one? Isn't this the same one you play in your stream sometimes? But without like the Hercules part?
Yeah.
I edited that?
Yeah, I put this one.
Okay, so I was like, yeah, this one went better.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
Been friends with
I
Bruno.
like this one better. Yeah, he's definitely better.
Yeah, that's what look happiness.
Our third Bruno encounter.
And you changed, you put the poncho on because you didn't have the poncho on originally with the other one.
Yeah, but yeah, he recognized me, even though I had the poncho on.
So you said that you think that because he recognized that was a sign of flirtation.
Of love.
Yes, okay.
Yep.
Bruno is more interested in Grinchy. Wow.
Grinchy is
I mean, I do feel like the guys that we have met do like the POFs.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Tom was very interested in Steffi, and he gave her the beer too.
Good.
He was, I think, interested, a little scared, but I think he was into it.
ladies' room.
Bruno Aladdin, but oh.
What time is it? It is 10:30.
I think Grinchy would corroborate the story better.
Nope.
Our last chance. See
He
Bruno.
didn't say anything towards
Yep.
Grinch.
I'm fake.
Got your poncho on.
I noticed a millisecond there of fear. Wait, on his end.
Dude,
How do you-
I
how
think
do
he
you-
was gonna try to hug me, I think.
Hold on, I see regret there.
That before he even saw me.
There's already regret. This guy's already regretting leaving the gas station job.
Wow.
This is you questioning
That
all
is
your life
so-
decisions up to this point.
Wrong with gas station jobs. You criticizing gas station job?
No, I'm just saying gas station job is better
okay,
than
that's
this
his
job.
face when he saw me. See, he looks happy there.
He's like, that's the face that you put like this. Like,
No.
Here we go again.
That's a happy face.
This is a happy face, or is it like I'm really tired? It's 11 o'clock at night
Nicole,
face.
Justin. Why are they all wearing moose? They have wigs on, bro.
Look, that's
See, he's happy. He's still happy. See, Mr. Kincaid? Yeah.
this is the same face.
Yes, Lolo. Yes. No, he's smiling.
It's more like an oh Jesus. Like if you cover the mouth part, it's
Her mouth
terror,
ears are cute, thank you.
terror in his eyes.
No. It's like fear and happiness at the same time. That's it. I'm dying of heat exhaustion. Why? What's going on? How does that look like Adam Sandler? Are you blind?
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm a boomer right now. Let me see. I gotta put period.
Got his nose right.
Let's see. Here we go.
That's part of what makes him look like Bruno. He's got a big nose.
So you want the moment where he grabbed the poncho? So I think here he's registering the poncho.
he thought
Now
I was
you're
gonna
dressed the
hug
same.
him.
Completely psycho face you have on currently. In these frames right here is nothing but psycho.
That doesn't look. What are you talking about? How
If-
does that look like Adam Sandler?
If you were a character in True Blood, if you were a vampire, you would eat him in
Vampire,
2 seconds. And he's like, "Oh, of course she's wearing the poncho."
Let's see when he pinches my poncho.
Match.
Fantastic. So are you trying to make sure you get a solid spot in my shows?
Yes.
Okay, well, maybe I'll consider it now, only because I am.
Yeah.
Look at this The joy in that face.
Physical
Sad,
contact,
bruh.
friends. You can
I think he's kind of like,
use
yo,
this-
I
No.
can't believe this.
use this as educational content.
Your face is like, wow, I can't believe your educational content for what?
For what love looks like. What else? I win. Bruno loves me.
No, this is like you a crazy. You crazy, huh? That's that look. Like he's even looking away. Like, do you
I want
believe
someone
this?
to look at me how Jen looks at Bruno.
That's lust.
Look there, he licked his lips.
He licked his lips because he's terrified.
Dang, I didn't catch that in my video. Shut up, Eldane.
Well, right now we're working on.
Oh, because you said there, can I be in their?
I said, what happens in your shows?
Oh, okay. And he didn't have like a line prepared for that matches this dumb character.
Educational content. Got it. I'll show it to my kindergarten class. There you go.
You're like, B, you better say I'm Juliet. That's the
I
face
didn't-
you have right there.
Okay, he hadn't said Romeo. Oh, how do you say Romeo? No, he hadn't said it yet.
He just said I make plays or something.
Brunalysis.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're still in
There he said
production.
Romeo and Juliet.
That face that you had was like, oh, my time is coming.
But I still couldn't say it because I knew he was gonna get all freaked out again.
Wow, you had a moment.
Shutting up.
Look at this.
Good.
Look at this. Like, this is my time right now to shine. Oh, perfect opportunity. This is a gift if I've ever seen one.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're still in production about
Okay.
it. We're still
In
having auditions
production.
right now.
He's so scared. He's so scared.
But he's scared because he's in love.
Production.
Love is scary.
Sometimes.
So you-
You know, sometimes he's like, what do I say? What do I say? He's searching for the words. He's searching for the words.
You'll be Romeo?
That how do I come up with that?
Jenny gonna sneeze.
He's like this. And you're like this.
Shut up, you calm down. How was I? Remember, he went on his break and talked about this masked girl he saw.
Love is scary. Obsession
I
is
wonder how much training they had. Yeah, I always wonder that too. I feel
don't-
like Disney characters are pretty on a strict script.
I think this one didn't have a lot of training, to be honest, though.
I think he just wasn't that good of an actor, honestly.
Ironic that that's what he latched onto in his story is
But
acting.
is Bruno a good actor? Honestly, like, what was his example of being a good
Wow,
actor?
not
Of,
supporting
I'm
his,
Hernando and I'm scared of nothing.
not supporting his.
I'll support it. I'll just say I'm realistic. All right. Love is scary. You're creepy, Simon. Shut up. You told me to go to Colombia and search for Bruno. There was enough hype writing on Encanto, so then to play the character is even more. You're right.
He will say, I think that Mirabelle gets paid more.
Well, she's a regular character.
But, you know, being special, you'd think he'd get like a raise for that. Because it was only that time. Only there for a few days. And there were four
Well,
of
he was
them,
there for
too.
like 2 months.
2 months, but there was only 4 Brunos alternating.
Yeah.
And it was only 2 months. Mirabelle stuck there all year.
Yeah, but they probably have different meetups. They probably
Their
don't
training
just have
is to
4.
watch Encanto.
They probably have more than 4 meetups.
All right,
Oh,
we
no, not
continue.
yet. No, it's just the rappers. I'm
Oh,
the
okay.
director.
He's like, only the rats. No, only the rats. It's only the rats. I'm the director. Look at his face. His face is sizing you up. Like, how much is she's gonna push me? What am I gonna say? They're filming this. That's what he's thinking.
Shut up, Simon. I would agree on that because she is really the main character that everyone knows. Yeah, but you know, they could have gotten anybody else that's not Bruno for this.
Even Mirabelle actually was putting the same face that he's currently putting.
Mirabelle sucks. I don't give a crap about her.
You don't give a crap about Disneyland, Mirabelle?
No, screw it, Disney. Mirabelle, you're an idiot.
What's your problem with her?
She's stupid.
She's stupid.
She's stupid.
What did she do?
He said I wasn't his vision.
Well, it's so
That's
funny.
like saying Ariel gets paid more than Flounder. Exactly.
It's so funny because when this one actually first saw you, he said, "Oh, I was in your vision, or you had a vision because you had the necklace on."
Exactly.
So he debunked.
Yes, right. Haha.
Because didn't you have the same necklace on with her too?
Yeah, I did.
Fired.
Okay. So
He's
That
like,
Nigel,
okay.
yes.
He did check her out at the end. Okay, so he looks away here, like
Because
when
he's
is
thinking of what to say.
no? He's like, when is this ending? He's checking.
Well,
like,
it's gotta
when
end
is
at
this
some point.
ending?
That's their job.
This is
Look
an
at my face.
This is an existential crisis, and this is complete delusion. I've never seen.
I don't know why my face is like that because I feel like at that moment he hated me.
I've never
but I
seen a
still
more
have-
in love face. Maybe if you would have filmed me meeting Tom.
Yeah.
Can you
Taco?
can you recreate that face?
I can't even do it. That's true love. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
He's feeling Akko Taco.
so I'll be in it.
He just had to throw that in there.
He did put his hand on my shoulder.
Look at this. But you're telling me this is a romantic moment? Like this
Yes.
this is the face
Not all
area.
romantic moments are blaringly obvious.
This is the same constipated face that Ariana Grande puts in all her photos with the eyebrows.
Well, she tries to act sexy, doesn't she? That's her version of sexy. But how do you know this is not his version of sexy?
I think that's his version of being
I
constipated.
win. Look at that looks at you like that. Spro's like 6 feet. You think he's 6 feet?
He's being woo. I don't know. We are tiny.
I feel like he's not that tall.
Make calculations.
And I was not wearing heels.
I think he was about like 5'10".
Yeah. Yeah, he's too tall to be Bruno, but I'll excuse it.
How
'cause
tall
his
is
face.
Canon Bruno?
Bruno?
Mhm.
5'4"?
So
How do you not know
definitely,
that? Oh my God.
definitely not
How do you not know
that
that?
guy. So it would just be like a little bit more. than
Amazing.
you.
Shut up, Kevin. Version of sexual harassment.
All right, we continue.
Hair gives him, yeah, the hair makes.
Look, okay. Like this is done. This is done. This is the most social
26
anxiety I've ever
second
seen
video.
anybody have. He's sweating. Look at your face.
He was sweaty before we even got there.
I know, but
Okay,
he's
and sweatiness.
more sweaty than what he was in the
The
beginning.
idea of just being nervous and also being. You know what? I don't have to explain it 'cause I know what I'm
The
saying.
poor guy is
Shut up,
screaming
bogglehead.
through his eyes.
You're gonna be screaming when I hurt you. How about that? Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up. The hair gives 3 inches. I think he's right on that. I think the hair did add some height. 26-second
Face
video will
blue
profound.
smiling face. Your stupid emojis didn't work.
It worked then. Okay, taking it. Look at this. You look like you're posing. That turn right there. What beside this?
Yeah,
crazy
because
look.
I thought we were gonna end, and then they kept going.
This little turn there, it looks like a promo for a wedding. Like if you make it slow motion like
I
that.
was gonna say bye.
Look at this. Well, not him, but like just you. Like when the bride looks up at the groom. That's like wedding stuff right there. And okay, how quickly did he turn around from the pose though? How quickly? How quick
Clips
was
from my
that?
lawyer. Shut up.
That's funny.
He didn't want to say goodbye. Yes.
But isn't there a song that's that? Didn't want to say goodbye. That's a song. I can't remember it right now. Okay, we're gonna do the line, the green line. Imagine if there's a line here in between.
He's
can't-
leaning
can't.
way more in.
No, I
than
can't get
am.
this mouse to work.
His neck is deep in my shoulder.
I think you still are beating
It's a
the
podcast
line.
of Jenny being hostile against anyone who disagrees about Bruno and making it fine. Yes,
He doesn't want to get me too'd. Good point.
Look, that's a full palm facing down on back.
For you,
He's leaning in pretty good. How about you crush Jack Skellington instead? Screw Jack. Screw Jack. Jack's yesterday's news.
I wonder if they'll fix Jack's jacked up face in Disneyland.
Holding him up, he's stroking out. He's a vibe. Bitch to the point. Oh my god, you cut out the part where he checks me out. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's just not in this version.
Who was the Bruno before Bruno? What do you mean?
It was 21 Pilots.
Oh, you mean what was the obsession? Jack is lit.
Yeah, you did have a Jack Skellington moment, and then you had Brent Spiner. Well, Brent Spiner's been going for many years.
At least Brent Spiner's a real person.
Yeah, and he has met us, and he wanted to be a part of a Cuban sandwich.
Spiner loves me too. Yeah, like who you loved. Oh yeah, probably Josh. 21 Pilots.
Can we have the treasure chest?
Pirates. 21 Pirates.
Okay, so because we're Pirate Pod, I decided to include something more piratey. So here we have the treasure chest of randomness.
Brent 5 times. I saw Bruno 7.
This is the treasure chest of randomness.
Yep.
And
Josh is a common name.
in here is everything you'll ever want to know about
Okay.
us.
So do we open it?
Open it and pick a card. You're replacing a leg with a piece of wood. All the papers.
Untold Dream.
Okay, so you got untold dream today. Is there a dream that you have not told before?
I think I remember a dream that I had last night.
Oh, we've got a fresh dream. So my mom actually said that maybe you're having these dreams because you take NyQuil.
I have the dreams even when I don't take night.
Really? Because she said that every time she takes something to sleep, her dreams
No.
get crazy.
I always have weird dreams, no matter what. And if I probably don't take anything, it'll probably be even
Really? Probably because you don't sleep
fresh.
thorough enough. Let's see. How can we get
Arr.
this pirate?
Does Spiner remember you? Probably not anymore. It's
No,
been
he
so
probably
freaking
does.
Long.
He probably does. He just he's even gonna be in the Star Trek convention this year?
I haven't even looked it up because I'm afraid that he's not going to be there.
Afraid he died.
Okay.
We want Brent to live forever.
Yes. Offer still stands.
Even though he is
74.
he's 74.
74. You know what that is?
Is that SpongeBob?
Yeah. Okay. I dreamt, the first dream I had was we were gonna go to, this is how obsessed I am with Disneyland. We were gonna go to Disneyland or something.
Wow, what a perfect segue, yes.
And then I had the poncho on.
Bruh.
I'm not kidding. But I was like, why am I wearing the poncho? I can't wear this. And I was like, I need to fix this ugly hair and this ugly face. And I remember it. Then I had another dream I can't remember right now.
That was it?
That was it for the first dream.
I have to fix this ugly hair and this ugly face? Was Bruno in this dream?
No, it was just when I wore the poncho for that 1 second. Well, I once had a dream. I'll tell you one of my Bruno dreams. Shut up, Stick. So what was your dream? Something about gosh? I dreamt that I was with Bruno. I'm not making this up. It's a real dream I once had. I told it once on stream, but I don't think anybody remembers. So we were like in the wall place or whatever.
In the wall place, you mean in his house, but in the walls?
Yes. So then I was hugging him, and then he was hugging me, and he wasn't letting go. You know?
Wow, how risque.
And I was like, okay, that's a little too much. Like, he's a little being too much aggressive. So then,
That's your subconscious telling you that you're too aggressive. with
so
a
then
Bruno.
as I was walking away, I was gonna go back to my room. A like cage falls from the ceiling and traps me. And I'm like, oh my god, what? I was like, no, I'm trapped in here. I'm trapped. Then I'm yelling for Bruno. Bruno, help me out. And then it was dark. And then Bruno's like standing in front of the cage with the hood on. He's like not moving. He's not letting me out.
Oh, he's being creepy.
And I'm like, what are you doing? And I was pleading. I was like, help me out, please. And he didn't let me out for hours. So then he finally lets me out. And I'm like, what the hell was that all about? Why did you do that? I was like, you're crazy. And he was like, wait, come in here. And then he shows me this room. He's like, look, I built this bedroom for you. And I was like, oh, you did that. I was like, he was crazy for locking me in, but he built a bedroom for me.
Wow.
So I couldn't stay mad.
That's Stockholm Syndrome.
So that was a dream.
I had a kind of a weird dream that was sleep paralysis related.
What was it?
I sleep with a body pillow next to me because it makes me sleep
I
more
sleep with a Bruno
comfortable.
pillow.
I sleep with a body.
Okay.
And I dreamt that somebody was pulling the pillow like
Okay.
away from me. and it felt like somebody was there, but nobody was there. And I was like, is this pillow falling? But it wasn't. It was kind of coming like, okay, so I'm here, the pillow's here, and I felt like someone was pulling it from behind me. It was just a really creepy feeling.
Creepy.
Yeah. And I never really get those realistic sleep paralysis dreams, but I had that the other day.
I get that a lot where I feel somebody. Like when we were in the other house,
Oh, yeah, the other house was just.
I thought Frodo was like laying next to my face.
Mhm.
But when I woke up, he wasn't even there. I felt something like pressing against my head.
Paralysis feeling.
Unsnore. Yeah, it's Stockholm.
I was
syndrome.
thinking you should, when you have a dream, right as it happens, you should get a recording app and just record what happened. Like, just say this, blah, 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 this happened, and then go back to sleep.
What do you get out of that?
Then you can share it on the stream.
Share the recording.
That would be hilarious, yes.
Don't hug me. I'm scared.
You'd have a more accurate representation of what you dreamt if you said it right away, you know?
I guess.
Like, you'll be like, and I
Dream
was in
journal.
Walmart, and then a potato was running after me, and it was Potato because we had to go to Disneyland and see Bruno.
You haven't seen Hug Me, I'm Scared, have you?
I have, yeah, I've seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
You haven't seen the new episodes?
Oh, no, I don't know what that is. I don't know what the new episodes are.
You don't know what that is? It's a whole show.
Okay. Like an actual show or like a YouTube
Yes,
thing?
it's a show. It was actually on British, like in England TV, but you can see it through YouTube.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. What is that about?
It's about the characters. It's
Is
good.
it like trippy, like LSD? 'Cause that's what the other ones felt like, a nightmare.
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of like a little bit horror. Love to Hug Me, I'm Scared. If you
Was it
haven't
like
seen it, you should.
horror, like the Bruno edit?
Not as bad, but kind of like how the other episodes were.
Record them in real time. Sleep paralysis GoPro. All right, do you want to pick one more and then Gosh will make an appearance?
All right. Been wanting to see the new ones, but couldn't find them. You can find them. I think the YouTube channel is called Pushing Orphans. They have all the full episodes.
Orphans.
Awkward moments.
I've had many. I had one in mind when I thought of this, and now I forgot what it was. And I guess right now is my awkward moment. I know there have been many. Oh, yes. I have told this in the stream before, but when I was in the acting class, the instructor's wife came to introduce herself for the
And
first
she
time.
smelled bad.
Well, you're ruining the.
Because you've told me so many times.
I've told you. I've told the stream some, but I think a lot of people haven't heard this. And everybody was like, "Oh wow, she's a big deal. You know, her father is this. He's a famous camera guy." And so she arrives, and she was very pretty because she did acting too. But it looked like she ran 6 miles at least. You know, and I was just like, "How interesting, right?" She kind of comes in a little sweaty, but I'm like, "It's Las Vegas." You know, but that's how she introduces herself. And bruh, after 5 minutes in that room, the smelliest BO took over the whole air. And you know when you smell that smelly smell, that smells smelly, you think, immediately, is this me? That's like the worst fear. And I'm like, I know it's not me, but it's like, but is it? You know, I smell it so close. But it was because I was here and she was actually right there. And I'm just doing all the mathematics in my head. And I'm like, look, the other people that were here before, I didn't smell anything until this chick walked up. And then when she passes by to go to the front to say something, oh my God. It was the strongest whiff of crayon I've ever smelled in my life. And that was really awkward because
Dang.
to this day, I only remember her as that. And then she divorced the guy anyway. So that
Wonder
was
if
a
she's
lot of...
related to Stinky Ballet Girl.
Oh, yeah, Stinky Ballet
Neo is one of the
Girl.
worst smells.
But it was
Yeah.
just really awkward because I was just like, what is this? Is this
The
me? Is
O
this...
left the B.
And then she was like, oh, nice to meet you. I'm like, oh. B, oh, yeah.
Dang,
O
that's
left the B.
awkward.
Yeah.
I can't stand Stinky.
It was,
offense.
I'm not even exaggerating. It was so potent. And she was small, too. Like, so much stink in such a small body. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if she wanted to, like, scare away his students. I don't know what it was. But to this day, I'll never think of anyone so stinky like that woman. Like, just first impressions. It was unbelievable.
Maybe she was acting. Yeah, she's just a really good actor. She can make smells.
Hot goat yoga. I mean, do you have an awkward moment outside of Bruno? Because we all saw that.
All I can think of is Bruno.
That's how bad it is that all you can think of is Bruno.
Okay, let me think. I know there's a lot of moments out there, awkward moments. Oh, I just remember my other dream right now. Anyway, we're past that already. Bad perfume.
No, it was BO. It was the most potent BO I've ever smelled in my life. Like, not even a gym smelled like this one woman. It was
Why did Disney
so bad.
discontinue online games? Bad. Oh, that's weird. They did that.
Yeah, they're gonna change it to something else, right?
Town?
Yeah, I don't to.
Change it to Bruno Town.
Oh no, not Bruno. I think somebody told me that they were gonna make a casita or something, but I don't think it was gonna be in Toontown.
Yeah. A chimp. Wow, have you ever smelled a chimp in real life?
No, I've never been close to a chimp. I've barely seen chimps. Like that time we went to the zoo, we saw a sad one, kind of.
It was an orangutan.
No, but we passed by it in the cart. Remember?
yeah,
And we
yeah,
were like,
yeah.
oh wow. But then they like went to sleep. And then
Yeah.
we saw rare, very sad orangutans. They were
They're
like
adding to
so sad.
Toontown. Dark ride.
What do you think Bruno smells like? Definitely sweat and fear.
But you smell like. But you know it's bad.
What do you think real Bruno smells like?
I don't think he smells bad. But I kind of get the sense he smells like old fabric.
That's such a weird description you just gave.
Well, don't you see that? Like kind of like a
You're saying
Goodwill.
he smells like mothballs, basically?
Like Goodwill has that little snent.
That-
Snent.
I think that scent is mothballs.
Shut up, Kevin. I think you have BO.
Smells
Be
like
musty.
rats.
You're musty.
Yeah, musty probably.
Strawberries.
He looks like he has BO.
smells
Yeah, for
like-
sure.
Goodness and old clothes. So awkward moment.
There's been a lot.
I'm thinking.
It's like sometimes something else. There's so many that you just can't even think of one.
Dang it. I know there's been a lot. Drywall. Farts and cigars.
Just the vet. Just mom just says vet. Like that's its
the
own-
vet thing
Just one
again,
word
That's
is.
the same thing.
We covered vet the other day though.
I can't say
The
same
vet
thing
is
over
like
again.
lamp. Everyone knows about vet. The embarrassment
Have
situation.
I ever fallen in front of anybody?
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were. Oh, I've fallen. Oh yeah, I've fallen.
Well, okay. Once when I worked at the preschool, I was playing Ring Around the Rosie with the kids. And so, like, in the part where we all fall down, the kids, like, I don't even remember how the hell I fell, but I fell pretty hard. And I just, like, freaking face planted. And, like, one of the parents were picking up the
Oh
kids.
my god.
I tried to, like, brush it off like it was nothing.
I
I tell someone to shut up and mind it longer. Yeah, thank you, Rebecca.
found a subreddit called Meat Crayon, and it's people falling and their bodies like dragging on the street like a crayon.
Oh my god.
And it's just like the most painful falls.
Does he even know what a shower looks like? Do you know what a shower looks like? Subway, maybe.
Is he saying Subway awkward moment or a Subway that Bruno smells like a Subway? Well,
The old guy
that was a
Robbie.
scary moment.
Oh, that was an embarrassing moment.
And when Cuz got wet,
the Subway kid, maybe?
yeah, there was our old neighbor actually hosed down our cousin
Ben
because
was
the
devoted
dog
to
was
the
barking.
game. We all fall. Yeah, so I went. There was a Subway I used to go to after the gym
That's actually a very good suggestion.
back in Vegas. And there was this kid. This kid was young. This kid was literally like 17. And
But we don't know. Maybe he was Benjamin Button. Maybe we don't know.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't. Awkward Subway dude. And then he was like, hey. I already knew that he was going to be cringe. And I'm already like, oh, God. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I like your 21 Pilots bag. Because I had back when I had my trench backpack.
That backpack, like Sophie vomited on it. Like it had seen a lot of stuff.
And so then I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. And then he's like, do you have? He's like, where did you come from? I said I came from the gym. Like, do you have a workout partner? What a weird thing to say. And I was like, I like to work out alone. And he's like, oh yeah. Do you have a boyfriend?
So direct.
So I didn't know what to say, so I just said no. So then he was like, well, then what kind of guy do you like? So then I didn't know what to say. All I could think about, this is before Bruno. I don't know what I would
Can
say
you
now.
imagine if you said
I would just say
Bruno?
Bruno now. I've lost my shame. Just be like, Bruno. Bam. Like that. And they would think I'm crazy and back
And
off.
every time I have to film for one of those, when we go vlogging, and I open that phone because I have to film on that phone because mine has.
That's what you get for using my phone.
The sound isn't good on my phone. It's so embarrassing.
Let's
'cause I
get
feel
better
people-
sound.
I feel like people look over my shoulder and they see that. I know one person at least did kind of like this. Kind of like that.
So you sat him down and watched a Disney movie. Some guy had no ribs. So then I couldn't think of anything but 21 Pilots. That's what I was obsessed with at the time. And so literally all I could think of, I was just thinking of Tyler Joseph. When at the time I liked Josh more. So I just think of Tyler Joseph. So I was like, do you know 21 Pilots? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I used to listen to them a lot when I was little. I grew up listening to them. Which, like, that's
And
how
they-
I knew he was
And
probably.
they had only been playing music
Yeah.
for like a short amount of time.
And then
This
I'm
is
like, do you know
2014.
Tyler Joseph? I'm like, yeah, him. He's like, oh, okay. And then he's like, well, if you ever need a workout partner.
So did he look like he worked out? That's another question.
Not really. I mean,
Wasn't-
no, he just was normal.
He wasn't yoked.
No. And he looked young. He looked like a high school kid. So that's that Subway awkward moment.
How not to shoot your shot.
That was too direct. Yes.
He tried, but failed.
Straight up silly Billy. That's
You
two
should have at
minutes.
least, I don't know, said something more about your shirt or just been more,
Yeah.
more game, you know? That was just
Yeah.
too direct and too high school. So, have you heard about the Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez thing?
Have.
Did you hear? What do you think on that? Do you think there is validity to the claims that Justin Bieber's wife is obsessed with his ex to the
That
point
kid
where he
made a
gets the
romantic moments
tattoos?
video about Jen.
Romantic moments. Didn't know romantic. Most likely not.
I think it is a little bit weird that Hailey has done things kind of imitate Selena. So, I
Let's see
don't
if
know.
I can find the tattoos so people can see it.
What tattoo?
So they actually got the same tattoos.
Really?
Yeah. All right. So Hailey Bieber's new J finger tattoo has a Selena Gomez connection. Everything is related to Selena, apparently. So this tattoo that she puts on her finger
Of Bieber?
of Bieber, it's like a little J. Selena Gomez had a ring that he gave her that was the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's really weird. And when she was a kid, like 12, she would stan Justin and Selena. And now
Oh,
she's married. Oh,
really?
you didn't know about that?
I didn't know she stand Justin and Selena.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get
Sus.
ready. I will look this up. Yeah, she even tweeted like hashtag Jelena forever and just things nice about Selena Gomez when she was a
Oh,
kid.
wow.
And now she's kind of like trashing her on TikTok. Let's see. If I can see it on images.
I would date profile for Jen on Latin dating app preferences set to Bruno lookalikes only. Yeah, then you get people that look literally nothing like Bruno. Like how you guys think people look like Bruno when they don't. Shows everyone the security cam footage saying that Jen was checking it. Shut up.
The title, Hailey Baldwin was a hardcore Jelena stan way back in 2011, and we couldn't make this up if we tried.
Wow.
That's the title of this article. So this is her
I'm
tweets.
for sure 100% team.
Why are they talking
Stupid
about
names are
drones?
So dumb.
I don't care what anyone says, but Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez together is a definition of a teenage dream. Hashtag word.
Oh.
Wait, what the heck? Why do they make it look like there's more and there's nothing? Dude, I hate articles these days. I hate journalism currently.
Who even reads articles?
People that are trying to find information and come up with this stupid crap. I am 100% Team Jelena. Did I read that?
Hey, Cherry, how are you?
Didn't know we're romantic.
Yeah, so I
Hard
don't care
to
what anyone says,
believe.
but Justin are teenage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm blind. And let's see, there's another one too, where they have the same tattoo in the back of the neck for no apparent reason.
Really?
Yeah, so Selena Gomez has a G tattoo because her sister is named Grace, so she put like a little G there. And then not long after, Hailey Bieber also tattoos a similar G behind her ear, and
For
for
what?
no reason. There is no G. Nobody in her family has a G name.
Weird.
Mm.
Do you see like that interview comparison where like it looked like they were saying
Yeah.
kind of the same things?
Yeah, like, oh, you're heart or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Very similar. Okay, so let me see. This is the neck tattoo here. That's another tattoo. Why do these people have random ass tattoos all
That
over their
nobody's even
body?
gonna see unless you,
Yeah.
like, really look close.
Unless they pull their hair out.
Sometimes I think celebrities are.
Oh my god, I put G and it automatically corrected to Google. All right, let's see. So this is Selena's tattoo right here. Justin
Why do they
Bieber's
all have the same
fiance,
hair?
Hailey Baldwin, and ex Selena Gomez all got the same tattoo.
Where's the tattoo there? Oh, I can see.
There's the tattoo for
Wow.
Selena Gomez, and this is the one with
What
Hailey
the
Bieber.
heck? Weird.
This is the one that
Oh, he's
really
breaking up.
got me.
Wow.
This one and the ring, because a tattoo is technically permanent.
Yeah.
And why would you? I don't know. It's just a
Like
psycho
how you
thing
have
to
Tom
do.
Ellis's butt tattooed on your leg.
Oh my god. And actually, something reminded me of the Tom situation, but not. I was like, yo,
the Tom situation, but
we were. Well, I don't know about the Bruno situation, but Hailey Bieber makes you look normal even with the Bruno situation. I think in some aspects, because
you didn't say no.
so there are shut up. There are professional celebrity stalkers out there that are kind of paparazzi. And there was this guy back in the day on Twitter that was a big fan of Selena Gomez and would take pictures of her and know where she was. So Hailey Bieber friended this guy. This is all provable. Through Twitter, became friends, and then would ask him, where's Justin Bieber gonna be?
Oh my god, are
Yes,
you kidding
I know,
me?
I'm absolutely serious. And the guy says this on TikTok and everything.
That
and
is so creepy.
yeah, so she would DM him and say, where is he gonna be? So then she would show up outside of the restaurant Justin Bieber was gonna be at. And one day he was signing autographs and he didn't take a picture with her, and she got upset about that.
Really? Well, why was she, like, what was her excuse for being there?
Stalking.
How old was she then?
I think she was young, maybe like 15 or something. But
Haven't you
still,
seen that video where Bieber first met Hailey and Hailey was only like 14?
Yeah.
It seemed there like she didn't really care about him that much.
I think she was hugely obsessed.
Or she was just acting. I
She
don't
was
know.
acting. And she was like a teenager still, but I mean,
teenagers get pretty.
but
obsessed.
I mean, to end up marrying him, that's a accomplishment.
It is. That gives us hope. Gives us
Even with the
stalkers
Tom
hope.
thing, I got a picture on the first try. I didn't even stalk him. I didn't even know he was there. He passed by me, and you were the one who saw him.
I have the easiest. I just need a replica.
You just need a replica. It doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
to
don't
be
need
the real
that. I
thing.
don't need the real deal.
Just be a copy, like a 3D
Yes.
print.
So I'm the most plausible here out of everybody. I had a dream that I got a black light tattoo of a chicken on my forearm.
That's
Interesting.
random. So let's see what Gosh has to say about this.
The
Maybe
video
he
where a
has
bodyguard
some-
thought Hailey was a fan trying to get into their car. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I've
That's
never seen
good
that.
information. Oh my goodness. Really? Do you have an article for that, Cherry? This mic. Oh. The way your mic is acting right now is very bad. No, I did not drop it. You almost dropped it. It's like tilting back. And I had problems with this when I started this. Bruh. You should put a cat moment in the treasure chest. Also, if you have any topics you want in the treasure chest on, yes, Jenny too, of course. But chat as well if you want any, put it on Discord and in the Pirate Pod section. And I will consider putting them in. Does the replica have to be in character? I don't know, maybe sometimes he would have to be. Geez, the getting into the car is very crazy. The stalking story took me out. I was like, wow. Wow, not even Jenny with 21 Pilots has ever done that. Can you add me the Pirate Pod Discord? I think if you're a sub, it should work. But I can add you. So yeah, it's on my Discord. If you're part of the Twitch, you can see it. I will add you soon. Jess, did you already show that new video? Yes. Do you want to see it again?
Yeah, he sees your dreams. His song screams. We don't talk about no, God! We don't talk
So that was our new singer segue. Work of art. Hey gosh, how's it going?
It's going.
Going.
Hey. Right, how's that? Dude. Nice jumpsuit, gosh. It's not a jumpsuit, it's just a regular shirt and pants. Better with you. So anyway.
Yeah, have you kept up with the latest celebrity gossip?
Do I look like I spend my time listening to celebrity gossip?
I mean, you are in love with Megan Fox, so you should be keeping up with
Okay,
it.
well, that's not gossip. That's info.
That's info.
That's necessary info for the future. Okay?
Did you hear the news that she and MGK are on therapy?
Yeah, I heard that garbage. Thanks for always copying me, gosh. Not copying you. Believe the nerve of this dude. Dude, you're the one copying me. We all know this.
And have you heard about the Bieber situation?
Something about that. I don't know. These two chicks are like fighting or something. Honestly, I don't see the big deal. If I know this dude, for what? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he doesn't even have as many tattoos as you.
Right? Or has a lot of tattoos. Yeah, but my tattoos are all strategically placed. That's what makes me so hot. But Justin, he's just got tattoos all over the place. You know, you just can't get tattoos just be like, here, you know, you gotta be like, I'm gonna place them in spots where I know it's gonna make me look more attractive.
See if I can find them.
That's how you know you're experienced in tattoos. He's lying? I'm not lying. You're lying. Breaking news, Megan Fox never won an Oscar. She would win an Oscar if she was with me.
You think you would inspire her?
Yeah. Because I learned her all the good roles. Look at that. It's just a mess of stuff. You don't even know what you're looking at. There's a lion, there's a bear, there's a wings. Like, what the heck am I looking at? It's too much. Too scrambly, and there's no color. We not at least have a little bit of color, you know what I mean?
What?
Josh is a tat expert. Yeah, definitely. You can just see it by looking at me. If you're a dude that goes to the gym and you go through the trouble of working out, why are you gonna cover up your muscles? It's just dumb.
Wow, I just saw the bear. This is like, where's Waldo?
Ow.
What is this? A croissant? What is this here?
I don't know what that is. Looks like a worm or something. Crayon.
And what does it even say here?
Want a whole back piece? No. Don't do
Son.
the back. You want to get tattoos? Do your arms first. Oh, you start with the arm. Pancake chest. Right? Totally, dude. That's why he's coloring it up. Color up those pancakes. Not bulging pectorals like I do.
He has pancakes and no cake.
Exactly. Yeah. What do you think of that, Justin? Try them on a Sharpie for a week just to see if you like it. That's a good idea.
I think this was his first here. Let me see. I don't know how old he was here.
Pretty young there. That was his first. All that.
Well, one of his first on the chest because. Wait, what happened to this? What is this, hockey? What happened to the croissant?
Here's what happens when you get too many tattoos. You end up not liking it. That was a crown on the lion. Just reversed.
Wait, where was a lion?
I like the owl. That was it though. I didn't even see an owl.
I didn't even see one either. Oh, there we're starting the beginning of.
Yeah, the lion.
Wait, where's the lion in this?
There's not a lion yet. It's the crown of the lion.
Okay.
The lion hasn't been drawn yet. There's the lion.
Oh, I didn't even see the lion had a crown.
Exactly.
And what is
even
this?
that? A butthole. That's what it looks like, dude.
A little skull here, like a little.
That's an eyeball.
An eyeball.
Yeah, that's an eyeball there.
It looks like the doctor in Nightmare Before Christmas. What was his name?
Finkelstein.
Yeah, this is Dr. Finkelstein right
I
here.
would get a tiger.
Oh yeah, it's a tiger.
But you better make sure you get a good artist. Because you don't want a crappy looking tiger on your body.
And this looks like a chimp, like, blowing a kiss.
Oh yeah, it does. I don't know what that is though.
I feel like his whole back is pareidolia.
There, what are you? What does that say? Sen, oh God?
Son of God?
Oh.
Looks like it said sons of gods, but I don't think he's a polytheist.
Gosh, if you were cool, you get a croissant tattoo. Croissant. So you know what you do with croissant? You eat it. You don't tattoo it, you eat the croissant. Front or back? That's his back. Oh, I see.
No, I think that was his front. Oh, yeah. I mean, legitimate question. We were.
I knew what he has
yeah.
nipples on his back. I hope not. He's a full zoo on himself.
Oh,
Then just go full 9 yards. Be like, oh, this is the little pig pen, and this is the little cow zone. Go all the way to the animal. Where are
Okay.
your tattoos, huh?
I don't like tattoos.
When you don't like them.
Nope.
You don't like tattoos.
I don't like tattoos and I don't like needles.
So you think they look good on me, right?
I mean, you could probably do it a little less, honestly.
The nerve of this one. Unbelievable. Well, I think you could do it a little more. Yeah, I think you could do it with a face tattoo. You know why? Because they're not that ugly.
Like Mike Tyson.
Yeah. But more than Mike Tyson. Like all around.
And you know how else I'm like Mike Tyson?
Don't you? You hit like a girl. Get away.
You want it again?
Get away.
You don't like tattoos. Haha, fair. Just
Yeah,
would get
right?
that Tom butt tat. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you don't know what's going on in those places we can't see, right?
I think I have a butt tattoo on the butt.
A butt tattoo on your butt? That's
Yeah.
genius. Buttception.
So we've got Selena.
Yes, violence. Did you say yes, violence if I punched her in the face? No, you wouldn't. What the heck am I looking at?
All right, we're still stuck on the Bruno PDF. Okay, we've got a new link. Why isn't this just a link? So, sorry, gosh. I know you don't like reading. What about? Do you have any awkward moments?
Yeah, this one.
Selena obsession.
Why are you gonna waste your time to reading? But now
Pero
the thing will read for you.
¿por qué no mandas el link nomás? Yeah.
Computers and now will do the reading for you. So why do you gotta even read?
So you can get Siri to read anything.
Exactly. Those audio books.
Why don't you ask Siri to? Ask Siri to read something.
Hey Siri, read something.
Gotta be more forceful with it.
Hey Siri. Wake up, you idiot.
Doesn't recognize you.
Hey Siri, are you an idiot?
Hey Siri.
Hey, read something.
I'm not sure I understand.
Read something!
Read something for gosh, Siri. Broken him.
Wait. Say something else.
Hey Siri. Read something for gosh.
No, I was gonna say something. You're a...
Hey Siri.
You're a idiot!
That's not nice.
Yeah, but it's the truth. Oh, whatever. Siri's an idiot. But you can get audiobooks. And that can read stuff for you. That's easy. So
Do you even listen to audiobooks?
No. But I could. If I wanted to. And there's speech to text, even.
Yes, Jeeves. Why am I British? Who asks that every time Siri turns on my stream?
I thought Siri was a girl.
Well, not always.
At least Alexa's always the same.
I bet you could get Alexa.
The girls are fighting!
What the heck?
Oh my goodness. I bet you could get Alexa to change if you wanted to.
It is keto, taquito. Hey, Carlos.
I think that at least took out some points.
Wait,
on
taquitos can I have some? That has nothing to do with Bruno.
the attractiveness.
Do you
of
not
Bruno.
understand that has nothing to do with Bruno? Why are we talking about Bruno?
Fighting! All of this drama started last week when Selena shared a video of her over-laminating her eyebrows.
I accidentally laminated my brows too much.
I didn't even know what lamination is. Like,
I thought that's what you do with pizza tater.
laminate a piece of paper, not your face.
Yeah.
Did you even know what that
How
was?
do you laminate your eyebrows?
I've never heard of that either.
I've never heard of that.
But what is it?
I don't know if we're not with the times, but I just know you just, just your eyebrows in check.
Huh?
But you don't. What do you even laminate that with?
With a thin film of plastic.
A thin film of plastic.
Well, what else is it? That's what it means.
So I don't know if she. I don't know. I guess she had posted a TikTok because she's very
they
natural.
look funky.
They look funky.
There's too much separation between the hairs.
She's very personable, so she said, "Okay, I've over laminated them, and now I guess there's too much separation."
Too much didn't even follow that statement.
Estamos hablando de Selena Gomez y las mujeres de Justin Bieber, que es una loca. All right, all the cool kids are laminating their brows.
Well, then Kylie Jenner shared a story.
Okay, so Kylie Jenner, who's like part of the Kardashian clan of idiots, she put something else. She's also the best friend of Justin Bieber's wife, Hailey Bieber.
Her eyebrows saying this was an accident. And people
She put now a picture of herself with the eyebrows, I guess in a similar way, saying this was an accident.
I don't get it. It's a different face though.
Yeah, but I think she put a filter of bad eyebrows or something, or lamination eyebrows, and she was like, this was an accident. What do you think about Gosh?
All I
Think
see in
about-
that picture is lips.
Just see lips in that
I
picture.
don't even see eyebrows. She colored it out with the words.
Good point.
People seem to think it may have been shaded towards Selena Gomez because she had just passed Kylie as the most followed person on Instagram.
Think about that important news in the world.
Oh my god, no, that's so horrible. How could she do that?
All these people have morphed into completely different people. Don't even recognize her.
And then Hailey Bieber joined in and showed a close-up of her eyebrows. Kylie and Selena both
So she
Who
put,
cares about eyebrows?
she put a FaceTime screenshot of her eyebrows and shared it on Instagram. And she was, I guess, FaceTiming Kendall Jenner, Kylie. I don't know the difference. To be honest with you, I don't even know who. They're like identical twins in my mind. Selena's a jelly bee.
Jelly bean?
That's what Lou says. All right.
sounded off in the comments of a TikTok saying the fans were reaching and they were both fans of each other. But then Taylor Swift got brought into the mix. Someone posted an old video of Hailey gagging at the mention of Taylor Swift's latest album. Then Selena commented on the video saying, "So sorry, my best friend is and continues to be one of the best in the game. We love supportive besties." Then a fan posted,
You love supportive besties. Aren't you supportive bestie to Kryler?
Yeah, sure, though I don't say it like that. Hey, somebody gagged in my album, I'd be like, dude, what's the matter with you? You know? I gag at you.
What? What's she doing? My whole thing is, didn't Justin Bieber notice she was doing this? I know, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
a video basically saying she's sorry that Selena has to deal with all this mean girl drama, to which Selena commented on, "I love you." At which point Selena said she was going to get off all social media, but then she quickly got back.
Okay, why is she like that? Red.
Lighting.
Red?
Yeah, red.
God, relatable. And now people seem to think Hailey threw shade at Selena again after reposting someone's story of Rose skincare they were sent and adding the song Calm Down. But it wasn't the version where Selena Gomez is featured.
Okay, so I guess Selena Gomez sings a song called Calm Down, and
I thought that was Taylor Swift.
I know, I'm already confused, but I guess Taylor Swift is a few years old, and Selena is featured in a new one called Calm Down, and so Hailey Bieber has her own makeup line. There's so much information that you have to know to even get this stupidity. Has her own makeup line, and when she was promoting it on Instagram, she used the song that Selena sings, but not the version that she's in. If that makes sense. Like the version without Selena.
So she just left her out of the song.
She left her out of the song.
Okay. Well.
People are also starting to think Kylie recently confirmed a 2015 conspiracy theory about breaking up Selena and Justin on New Year's Eve. If you don't know,
Okay, so there has always been a relation of Kylie and the Jenners and Bieber for some reason. Like, she's always been a part of this circle. She used to be friends with Selena and all this stuff for many years. It's just been a circle of crap circling down the drain.
Kind of fighting over the same guy.
Yeah, soap operas have evolved quite a bit.
the story, Selena spent New Year's Eve in 2015 in Dubai with the Jenner and Hadid girls. And people always thought it was kind of a setup so that Hailey could spend the night with Justin, because at that point, Selena and Kendall weren't really friends. And they did. Hailey spent the night with Justin. So there was a TikTok going around recently about this trip, and Kylie herself added it to her favorites. Now TikTok fans are doing
Okay, so a conspiracy.
Wait, I'm already lost.
Okay, so people were speculating that the Jenners had planned this in a way so that Hailey Bieber could sleep with Justin before she was his wife. So as Baldwin, while she was still Baldwin.
Okay, she was still bald.
Yeah, so she had got her friends to basically hook her up with Justin Bieber, and then somebody had done a whole thread on Twitter speculating this, and then Kylie liked that thread, added it to her favorites.
Okay.
So kind of like,
So that means it's true.
yeah, subtly confirming that it's true.
doing deep dives into every instance Hailey has copied Selena. And y'all, it's a lot. People have pulled
Hi,
up
Aiden.
old pics of young Hailey being a fan of Selena.
So this was the picture I was trying to find earlier. So they even had a picture of her on some kind of red carpet thing with a magazine of Bieber and Selena Gomez. And now she's married to Bieber. Like, how does that happen? I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, so you think that I don't have the chance with Megan? So, yeah, actually I do.
You might. You actually might.
No, I do. Undoubtedly.
Why don't you start copying MGK's tattoos?
Oh.
Maybe that's the key. Maybe if you copy MGK, everything he does, you have a chance with
I don't know
Megan.
about that. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, I got a truth on better. Not that on the same.
She looks too much like her dad.
Let's see.
And posing with magazines she was on the cover of. And even old tweets of Hailey saying how much she loved Selena and how much she loved her relationship with Justin.
She was Team Jelena. We had talked about that before Gosh got here.
She was a Jelena stan. She apparently would even DM Jelena stan accounts to figure out what hotels Justin and Selena were staying at.
That's what I had heard.
Fans also kept pulling up instances where they were wearing the exact same outfits. Okay, this one kind of creeped me out. Apparently, Selena got a cursive G tattooed behind one of her ears, and then Hailey got the exact same tattoo. Fans also figured out Hailey hired the same makeup artist and nail tech Selena constantly uses and posts about for her wedding.
That's
Those
pretty
finger
weird.
tattoos.
Wait, what?
Finger tattoos?
I think those were finger tattoos.
Yeah, you see, I don't vibe with finger tattoos.
Why not?
Because you wanna know something? You use your hands a lot, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
The more you use it, the more it starts to fade. Duh.
True.
So you get all these little thingy tattoos. They're just gonna fade after a few years. Done.
Why would she pose with a magazine?
I don't know, that's a good question. Because you're posing with a picture. It's picture-ception.
All right.
Good night, Sticks.
Thank you, Sticks.
See you later, dude.
With Justin. People have also been using old interviews of both Hailey and Selena, and it appeared that Hailey had given almost identical answers to Selena in a lot of these. Fans are also speculating other celebs are taking sides as well. Jordan Woods, of all people, posted on her Snap story using a Rare Beauty lip liner saying,
Okay, so Rare Beauty is owned by Selena Gomez.
"Love this lip liner." Pia Mia also posted a similar
I don't know who these people are.
video on her TikTok, and the timing seems like it wasn't a coincidence. I mean, I don't see anyone promoting Rare Beauty right now.
So people are supporting, influencers are supporting Selena's product and not Hailey's product.
Okay.
So that's their passive-aggressive way of taking her side.
So what do you guys think? I kind of agree that Hailey kind of gives off mean girl energy, and Selena genuinely seems
Do you think she gives off mean girl energy, Gosh?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to her before. What do you think?
I think it's a possibility.
What
Definitely.
makes you think that?
Definitely odd.
Well, does she give off stalker energy? Yeah.
Definitely stalker energy. Definitely stalker energy. I don't know. I just feel like she doesn't really have a personality outside of being married to Justin Bieber. Kind of like Grinchy.
Yeah, I can maybe see that. I can see Grinchy as a mean girl, definitely. And you know, Grinchy likes Hailey, so
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can see that.
yeah.
Why doesn't Grinchy tell Hailey to cool it down?
Well, I don't know if they're really friends. So I think Grinchy likes to act like they are. But
Okay.
they're not really. Because, you know, Grinchy likes Justin Bieber, too.
Okay. What if she did makeup with Hailey's makeup and just passively aggressively supported her against Selena, which just Lou in the chat says that he doesn't like Selena.
Oh. Well, I don't know. You know, it's her ordeal. I don't really know about this makeup stuff, honestly. Talking to you about all this makeup stuff sounds like a different language to me.
But she's a Baldwin. Those guys are all super sane.
like one of the nicest people
Touched up.
ever. And I would
Exactly. Got to be touched up.
The
And
hand.
tats.
was a major JB stan back in the day. I'm talking cardboard cutouts, posters everywhere, the
Just like cuz.
whole shebang. But I never hated Selena. If anything, I'd just be blaring "That Should Be Me" anytime I saw pics of them together. Like, any story I've heard of her has been nothing but nice experiences. And she's actually relatable. I also always found it super weird that Justin married Hailey after only 2 months of dating. And it always kind of seems like Kendall
Oh wow, 2 months. I didn't know that.
That's not.
That is sus.
Kylie and Hailey are shading Selena in their posts with the audios they use. I don't know, maybe it's a reach.
I think this, okay, so she had posted this with her friends saying some obnoxious sound. I don't remember exactly how it went, but it was something like, God's timing's always right. Just trust God's timing. And they were kind of doing this. Oh, yeah, with a drink. Oh, God's timing. So they're saying it's
Oh,
about.
is that?
So they're saying it's about Selena's. People think it's about Selena's eyebrow thing.
They think it was about because she was getting body shamed.
Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, because
Oh.
she had put some bikini pictures up, and
Yeah.
people were saying that Selena Gomez had gained weight and that she was a chunky monkey. And
Chunky nunky.
and these girls were celebrating that because they're obsessed with her.
Nothing wrong with little junk in the trunk. You know what I'm saying?
Jen married Bruno after knowing him.
I married Bruno the day.
Bruno is my husband. And he's gonna marry me. He's already your husband. He hasn't even married you.
Either way, Team Selena all the way.
There you go.
Team Selena.
So
Why
what
do you
team?
need that blaring music in the back? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Team Selena. Dun, dun. Like a little unnecessary, but okay.
Do you have a team?
Do I have the team? I'll probably go Selena. Yeah. And she's like a good option other than Megan.
Yeah.
And I think she's single.
Yeah, I think she's definitely single. She seems nicer than Megan.
Have you met either of them?
No, it just seems like Selena's nicer because MGK looks like a crazy.
Did you talk to them?
No.
If you haven't spoken to them, then your opinion is garbage to me. And then if you had and you didn't know the truth, garbage.
So I would have to record a conversation with Megan Fox
Yes.
to prove
Yes.
that I think Selena Gomez
Yes.
is probably
And
nicer.
with Megan and with Selena.
Okay, so you gotta prove the
I need
scientific proof.
evidence. If you don't have evidence, don't talk to me.
I'm a fan of both Justin and Selena. I don't know Hailey like that.
Keep an eye out for Selena.
What team are you on?
I already told you that.
Well, what about you?
Selena.
Me too. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like Hailey Bieber. I've never liked her. There's a part of me
I mean,
that's-
just being friends with the Jenners and all that.
I kind of feel bad for her in a way because it's so sad. You know, to base your whole
Yeah.
life on being married to Justin Bieber, who's an idiot. It's
Yeah.
kind of sad, and it's even sadder the fact that she stalked him and got him. I mean, it's almost impressive, but
Well, you know, at least she was successful.
she was successful.
For now.
You know, having the Baldwins as family is pretty
And the
traumatizing. what?
Team Hailey? I thought you were going to say that. And the balls. Team Hailey. Didn't even know who Hailey was. Yeah, me either. But I guess you fall to nice person over the mean girl.
Yeah, exactly.
The Kid Rock.
I never heard of Hailey until just a few
Oh,
minutes ago.
wow.
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 You're lucky. It's all over
Well,
TikTok.
I definitely wouldn't know who she is if not for Justin.
Hmm.
I mean, what does she do, really?
She doesn't do anything. She just posts on Instagram
Those.
and friends with the Jenners. And why are the Jenners so
And
bad?
what do the
Everybody-
Jenners do?
I don't know.
They don't do anything.
They're just related to Kim.
What the hell does she do?
She
Show her booty.
she shows the booty. It's the Krusty Krab.
No, this is Gosh. Charismatic.
What did the Jenners ever do? Why does everyone? Oh, also, like, I think one of the Jenners is dating Bad Bunny. What?
Yeah.
Why are people upset about that? Because that's another thing that has everyone.
Because
You
I have
know.
no idea.
Do you even know why?
Do I know? I have no idea. I think because she did like this vodka thing,
Vodka.
and they said that it was like culturally appropriating Mexican.
Well, tequila or vodka? Well,
Yeah, tequila, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. What an idiot. You didn't know either. Leave me alone. It was tequila, and then she like culturally appropriated Mexican culture. And
okay.
I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but they are really mad.
I know that one of them did a Pepsi commercial, and they held the Pepsi like this,
Oh yeah, it was Kendall too.
like this, and
Like
she was
that?
walking like this.
How do you? Well, how do you properly hold it?
You probably hold it from down here.
Kendall Jenner. But then how are you gonna show your tattoos like
I don't know. I don't know if she even has finger tattoos.
that? Has to keep up controversy to stay relevant. Jenner was an athlete and was married to Kris Kardashian. Yeah, the what did the other girls do? That's what Bruce Jenner did. I'm talking about the daughters. Pepsi Claw.
Pepsi Claw.
You know,
Maybe
I don't
White
think they really
Claw
did
would
a
have been
lot.
appropriate.
I just looked up Hailey Bieber.
Bieber.
They say it says she's a model. Model?
I've seen her in her underwear a few times on Instagram, but that's what
anybody can be a model these days. If you say Instagram model, then
That's true.
that's literally anybody.
Because I don't think she acts. She doesn't sing. So I don't know. I just think she leverages the fame that Justin Bieber has to
And her dad.
model.
Probably.
And her dad.
Selena tried to wreck Pete. Selena never dated
Oh,
Pete
Pete
Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
She never dated him.
I should have put the wig on Pete Davidson. The Bruno wig just for
Ew.
laughs.
They say I look like Pete Davidson. I don't see it.
You know, maybe the tattoos
I mean the tattoos. I
And
don't
the-
look nothing like him.
and the soulless eyes.
And your soulless eyes. Oh, you look like a demon. Possessed. Caitlyn Jenner, gosh. Yeah, Caitlyn, fine. What are you doing?
Being possessed.
A dark demon. Who's that? That was you drawing the vampire?
Stop that, Jess.
That was so cringe.
I don't know. Was like possessed, but then I thought,
That's how
oh,
vampires sound.
that's actually the sound effect they always put when the vampire does this little teeth thingy.
When you do that, you look like that piggy. Remember that
Yeah.
piggy?
Uh,
Tiki tiki daddy.
Scary Jess. Wow, Jess.
Do that again. Do it again. Dang it. She is possessed.
So is there anything else you want to say?
No, I think that's it. Smell it. I just scratched my butt.
God, ew.
That's what you get. Get away.
You're obsessed with butts.
You're obsessed with my butt. Why are you looking at it?
When is St. Patrick's Day?
It's Thursday.
Do you like St. Patrick's Day?
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess.
You're
I
not
like
Irish,
Patrick.
right? You like Patrick?
I like Patrick.
What's your favorite Patrick moment?
And then there when Patrick played drums on his belly.
Oh yeah.
That's why Patrick's the best. Every time Cuz like does this, I'm like, "Are you Patrick?" Do you remember that?
I
He
kind of
was like,
remember it.
"What?" He went dun 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 dun.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Okay."
yeah,
So
yeah.
every time I tell Cuz, I was like, "Are you Patrick?" He went dun 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 dun. Okay, well, I guess I should go.
All right, bye, gosh.
I should be a leprechaun. Ew.
Oh. Don't drop the treasure chest. So mean to Cuz, says Lou. Gosh, throwing hands. I think everyone's a little behind. So that's it.
Latest episode of South Park. They make fun chat GPT.
Oh,
like
I
it?
should watch it. I'm gonna see if I can see it on HBO if it's already there.
They make fun of chat GPT probably. Team Hailey. Are you okay?
Yep, I'm good. Are we
What are we doing?
done?
Guess. So in Kunk,
Wait, what's that?
in conclusion,
Oh,
in
okay.
Kunk,
Wait, what is this?
in Kunk,
That sounds. I don't know why that sounds dirty to me.
Bruno loves me. We already reviewed that again. And I'm gonna be scouting gas stations now to find him.
We killed that. I'm gonna kill it.
You're not gonna kill anything.
gonna kill
He's
it.
out there.
Sticks if you're lurking. We're
I
gonna
sent you
kill
an
it.
Easter care package today.
Aw,
Thank you so much,
thank
Caffeine.
you. Can I get a cook?
By showing me some cringe comedian, how is that gonna do anything?
Well, I feel a horror may have tried.
No, because that's just you being psychotic.
Yeah, but you paused.
Okay, if I make a horror video of Tom Butt, will that make you like him less? Do you understand?
I don't know if you can do a good
the
job on it,
logic
though.
of that. No,
It's gonna be hard to do that.
The Jess video make you lose. Lolo, are you stupid?
It's gonna happen.
No,
It's gonna happen. I think it did a little bit.
no, it didn't. What are you talking about?
It's gonna happen. I take suggestions in the podcast.
My birthday is April 5th.
Well,
And then Hailey Bieber and all that stuff. Yeah.
yeah, you I guess are more normal than she is, so that's a win. You haven't gotten a tattoo of, I don't know, fish lady. Well, the fish lady with Bruno and the
She's
fanfics.
married.
I haven't gotten a goldfish here on your neck. Well, I think that's enough for today. When will you be back on TikTok?
I'll be back on Wednesday. And you?
I will be on tomorrow on Twitch on Tuesday night. And around at this time. And you can follow me on TikTok. You can follow Jen on TikTok.
Did we get to 2,000 subscribers?
Oh, did we get to... Yay! Thank you for the 2,000 subscribers! Like this video if you enjoy this crazy content.
Ask cuz.
All right.
Thank you guys. I'll see you soon.
See you next time.
Sorry, Carlos.
You can watch the whole thing.
Team Frodo. Me too. Bye.
Bye.